Every afternoon, Thomas the Tank and Maribel. First, they pass the water mill. Next, they come to a big farm. Then, they can see a bridge with a village nestled either side of it. This is a special place. Whenever children hear Thomas coming along, they drop stones on him until he is out of sight. One day, Thomas was running late. He had stopped at the signal before the bridge to talk to some new children. Percy the Green Engine was waiting too.
Would you guys consider off to be a sport? I don't know about you motherfuckers, but I consider that shit to be a sport, okay? If people can sit back and label goddamn golf, which is the boringest fucking sport in the world, think about it. What the f?
Just ahead was the goods yard. There, on the platform, was an inspector waving a red flag. Next, Thomas saw some children. They were waving too. Something must be wrong, thought Thomas. This station is for goods, not passengers.
Yeah, no shit, dumbass,
Called the children. Please, will you take us home? The station master explained to Thomas's driver that the school bus had broken down, and all the parents would be worried if the children were late.
No, I don't really feel like it.
Take them home. When Thomas finished his journey, he was very late. He was worried that Sir Topham Hatt might be cross with him. I warned Thomas, puffed Percy to James. He's been late one time too many. He'll be in trouble now.
The next day.
Thomas knows every part of his branch line. Just ahead was a stretch where the hot sun had bent the rails on the track.
Careful, Thomas, called his driver, but it was
Too late. While workmen repaired the line, Thomas had to shunt freight cars in the yard. Bertie came to see him. I understand you need my help again, replied Thomas. Collect Thomas's passengers. Hello, Bertie, they said. We're glad you're here. Bertie drove along the road that runs by the railway. He stopped at each station along the line. Sometimes he stopped between stations to let people off closer to their homes. Thomas felt miserable. I've lost my passengers to Bertie. They'll like him better than me. Sir Topham Hatt arrived.
your branch line is repaired. I'm going to change your timetable so that you and Bertie can work together more.
When Thomas reached the station, there, to his relief, were all his passengers. Bertie is a good bus, but we missed our train rides with you, they said. Later, Thomas spoke to Bertie. Thank you for looking after my passengers.
My name is Jeff.